This is the story about a little boy who is always proud to say when asked where he's from, that he is from Maftoa, Itamuta, in the island of Rotuma. Paul Sawafla Noah Lawrence Elaisa, Noia Imauri. You were given the name Paul by your father, and he asked me to give you another name. So I gave you two names, Sau Ofa Lanoa for Papa Susau Ofa, and Grandma Lavenia Tibak Noah, and Lanoa for Grandma. And then I decided to give you another name, and I put together this name Lawrence. L-A is for Lavinia, W for Willie, and Rance is for Terence. So Paul, you have 7 singers, not including their families. Auntie Torika, Nana Torika, and Auntie Maureen, they were your singers for Paul. Papa and I and your father and Uncle Terence were your other singers. So if you were getting married in Fiji, all 7 singers and the families will be taking part, and that will be an awesome sight. Lots of dancing and singing, merrymaking and eating. But today you are getting married in America, and that is God's plan for you. I want to talk about your journey, Paul, when you started as a little boy, 4 years old. God had blessed you with a big heart and with a loving family, and you loved everyone, from your parents to the elders, to your aunties and uncles, to your cousins and your little nieces and nephews. And that shows the kind of person you were going to be when you grow up. When you were 4 years old, you started to learn how to swim. And this was the beginning of your journey. God had blessed you with a talent for swimming, and you used that talent. You didn't hide it, but you used it. It was a hard life for a young boy, but you persevered. You trained early mornings, afternoons. You sacrificed having a good life, socializing. You sacrificed everything, and you dedicated your life to your swimming. And God was with you always, Paul. You started taking part in competitions, schools, clubs, and then you became a Fiji rep, and you started to travel all over the Pacific, all over the world, and God was with you. He was looking after you. He was guiding you. He was giving you the strength to do your best. Look back, Paul, and remember what an amazing life you had. For one so young, you have been everywhere, and all this was because of God's love and blessing for you. I used to tell you, Paul, to dream big, and one day your dreams will come true. And because you dared to dream big, you believed and you achieved. Everything that you dreamed of, you achieved it. And this was all because of God's love and blessing for you. I want you to remember that for the years that you were with us, and that was almost half of your life you were with us, growing up, and all these things that was happening to you, it was through God's grace. And I want you to remember that journey. You made it to the Olympics because you persevered. All the hard work and sacrifices and dedication, you achieved your goal. And this journey that started when you was a 4-year-old took you to America. You went there on a swimming scholarship to start swimming and schooling, and you have achieved a lot. Now you have given your life to schooling. You have you got your degree and you will graduate with your master's next year. And this was all through swimming. Even though you had no time for swimming in America, you became a swimming coach. So your life was always in the pool. And Paul To, that's my favorite name for you, Paul To. Today you have become a man. Today is your wedding day, and I wish that things were normal, that there is no pandemic, so that we could charter a plane and bring the whole family to America to celebrate with you and to be with you. Even though we are not there in body, but we are celebrating with you, and we are thinking of you, and we are wishing you all the best. Remember, Paul, it's no longer you. Now it is you and your wife. You two have become one, and everything that you do, it's always you and your wife. And we wish you all the best in your new journey. And I know that God, who had looked after you from a small boy to a grown-up now, he will continue to bless and guide you. And I will read to you 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 to 7. Love is patient and kind. It is not jealous or conceited or proud. Love is not ill-mannered or selfish or irritable. Love does not keep a record of wrongs. Love is not happy with evil. It is happy with the truth. Love never gives up, and its faith, hope, and patience never fails. And I shall bless you now, Paul. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Shalom. We love you and bless you. We wish that we could be there with you, but we pray that God will continue to shower his blessings upon you and your wife. All along, Mahanisio, Grandma and Papa and the Elaisa family from Fiji and Rotuma. Thank you.